and you looked at my motherfucking profile. You know who the fuck I am. Then she want to proceed to say something fucking smart and let this bitch try to think she doing something on her end. Bitch, you wasn't doing a fuck thing. You wasn't doing the fuck thing. And then you run to the unaliver and talk more shit. And talk more shit. Two things for sure. Ain't neither one of you pussy assholes. Ain't neither one of you pussy ass bitches about this life for real, for real.
Who you was?
Y'all internet thugs. That's what the fuck y'all are.
Tell the truth. I asked her who you was.
Shut up. You had your turn, ho. You had your turn, bitch. You had your turn, bitch. You had your turn, bitch.
Okay, wait.
You had your turn, bitch. You had your turn.
Okay, 1 second. Y'all know I do not like to mute grown people, but if one person is talking here, it's almost your turn. If one person is talking, y'all can't do it at the same time. Then nobody won't be able to talk because Bryson is not going to have any. Feel like we can hold ourselves. We can stay on mute, yell on mute until it's your turn, and then come off mute and say what you got to say. Mr. Troy is almost finished, and then Kia, you can go. We was trying to get the backstory, Kia, because you said you didn't know. You said y'all don't have no beef and that you didn't know what happened. He's just upset, but she's telling us what actually happened so we can know why she put out the PSA to you, Kiana, and Poozie, which is why we're trying to listen to her, Kia, because you said you didn't know what happened. Okay, so Mr. Troy, go ahead and finish giving us the backstory, y'all. If y'all can tap the screen. I am not Bright Bison's co-host, y'all. Y'all know I do not like half of y'all ass, right? But y'all, Bryson, y'all asked me to stay here to hold y'all to court, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, if y'all want, I can tell Bryson to end the live, and y'all can wait y'all 19 minutes to court. Mr. Troy, go ahead.
So she over there on Kiana panel talking shit, her and Kiana. So I request to get up in the box. Right after Kiana looked at my motherfucking profile picture, and then she wants to talk shit like she don't know who the fuck I am. Like I said, I ain't no police ass bitch. I don't have to call the police on a motherfucking soul. I ain't got to go make no motherfucking police reports.
Because I motherfucking don't know who the fuck you are.
I'm not neither one of y'all bitches. I'm talking.
Hold on. Okay, Kiana, hold on. Kiana can go out to Mr. Troy because
I'm talking.
All right, Mr. Troy, and then after you're done, we're gonna let Kiana respond, and then Kia.
Because instead of her going back reading the comments,
Give the live, please,
to see if anybody said in the comments anything to Kia, she proceeds to check my name and say something to me when I ain't say shit to Kia. Nothing.
Right. Okay. So, Mr. Troy, all right, let Kiana. Kiana just got here. Let Kiana speak.
Okay, so this is what happened. We are now trying to run a panel about the ancestors, which is extremely important to me. Thank y'all for the gifts. And Kia begins to come off her mic and go bananas, which Kia was bringing a lot of good information to the topic yesterday. So it kind of startled all of us like, Kia, why you went left? And folks were saying, well, Kia even said, she said it's a bitch in the comments, and people saying somebody in the comments messing with her. And so I'm like, Kia, don't pay it no attention. Let it go, let it go. You know, stay focused. So next thing I know, somebody comes up with I swallow, I this, and was talking shit. And I was like, I know good goddamn well nobody coming up in my motherfucking panel trying to wreck shit. So when you say I was talking shit, bitch, you came on my motherfucking panel in the middle of my goddamn shit, talking shit. Now what you can do is kiss my ass, bitch, because I'm not the one nor the two.
Bring it to me.
My address.
Bring it to me, bitch.
1655 Broadleaf.
Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to
me. I'm not gonna let you do that. Nope. Nope. No, we're not gonna do that. Respectfully.
Telling that hard ass motherfucking lie. Bitch, you came in that room fucking with Kia.
Motherfucking lie.
You another lie.
I know the motherfucking comments, bitch. You should have read the fucking comments, bitch. Because I didn't say shit to Kia. It was somebody else said something to that bitch. It was not me. Every time that bitch see my name, she always got something to say. Bitch,
It
do
was
your
you.
research.
Okay,
Don't
Shut the
forget,
fuck
bitch,
up.
you just got back
Like
to the
I said, it
app.
was you,
Suck my
bitch.
motherfucking ass
It was
through
you.
a straw, bitch.
all
Fuck
right.
you
Fuck
too.
you.
All right, Miss
hoe.
Detroit.
Fuck you,
Okay, hold
bitch.
on, Miss Detroit.
Fuck
Let
you,
Kiana
bitch.
finish.
Fuck you,
Cause she
bitch.
just oh.
Stupid ass,
Fuck
crazy
you,
ass
bitch.
It was
motherfucking hoe.
Bucko.
Oh
I know you
no.
ain't calling nobody crazy, bitch, when you sitting up here
You,
having
bitch. I
cases against
called
your
you
motherfucking
crazy,
self,
hoe.
you stupid bitch, for pulling up on somebody. I know you ain't
I ain't
calling
pulled
nobody
up on
stupid, bitch.
nobody. I
Bitch,
ain't pulled up
pull
on a
up on me.
fuck person. But
Pull
guess
up
what?
on me
If you
then, bitch, you
ever pull up
bad.
on
Pull
me,
up
bitch,
on
you
me,
will
Billy
die.
Badass, bitch. You stupid bitch, for pulling up on somebody. I know you ain't
I ain't
calling
pulled
nobody
up on
stupid, bitch.
nobody. I
Bitch,
ain't pulled up
pull
on a
up on me.
fuck person. But
Pull
guess
up
what?
on me
If you
then, bitch, you
ever pull up
bad.
on
Pull
me,
up
bitch, you
on me,
will
Billy
die.
Badass, bitch. Pull up
And
on
I
me.
will. And guess what? I will not. Like I ain't pulled up on nobody else. But if you pull up on me, bitch,
Get
Crazy
back
about
to
her
Tony, bitch.
motherfucking
And
self.
while you on here doing all
You
this
want
other
this
shit,
motherfucker to find somebody else to
girl,
do.
go find somebody else to goddamn talk to, because it ain't gonna be motherfucking me.
well, get your stupid ass
Stupid
the fuck
asshole.
down, you dumb
Dumb
bitch.
hoe. You know you
You
dumb bitch.
dumb
You
bitch.
mentioned my motherfucking name. I didn't mention
You
yours.
goddamn right,
And
because you going
first
to
and
call yourself
foremost, how
trying to
the
check
fuck
me,
would
bitch,
Kia know?
about a drunk bitch. Girl,
How would
fuck
Kia
you.
know to address you if you went in the room addressing
I
her?
wouldn't have,
We
I
was
didn't
on
say
this
shit
whole
to
Stop
Kia,
it.
topic.
bitch.
Pull your live,
Now,
Kiana.
how about
Pull your
this? You
motherfucking
go
live.
back,
Shut the
you
fuck up,
go
nigga.
back and you download your live and you look at the fucking comments, and when Kia
Don't
started
download a
tripping,
motherfucker.
you
This is what
see
the
where
fuck
the
she
fuck she
wants.
started
No.
tripping at,
Fuck you,
because
bitch. You got
I
enough
did
of
not
my
say
attention
nothing
for
to this
today.
bitch. I
That's
did
it.
not say shit
Bitch.
to that girl. Nothing. And read the fucking comments, because I didn't say shit to her.
First
Nothing.
of all, I'm not gonna
Second of
be.
all,
I'm not.
bitch, I didn't say shit to her.
Hold on. I'm
Fuck
not
your
gonna
first
go.
of all. And fuck
No,
your
fuck
hold
you.
on.
Fuck
Hold on,
you.
bitch.
Okay,
I am
okay,
not
hold on.
going to go back and read a goddamn thing because the
Fuck you,
problem
bitch.
that
Well,
I
shut
have
up
with
then.
you.
Y'all. Okay, y'all please tap the screen, y'all. Y'all got Bryson to 100. Okay, we got Mr. Detroit in the TikTok shop. We got Erica in the TikTok shop. We got Kia and we got Kiana in the TikTok shop. Okay, y'all tap the screen, y'all. Y'all ladies do not need to be threatening each other, going to nobody's house, giving out y'all address. Y'all don't need to see each other. All of
Yeah,
this
this
is
bitch work for Amazon.
about
This bitch swing from box
Kia.
to box
Not why
during
I'm
the day.
doing
That's why this
Kia.
motherfucker mad.
All right, Kia. You don't
Bitch,
do
you
that,
wish I
please,
worked
while
for
I'm
Amazon.
talking.
Bitch, you worry about them toilets you scrubbing, bitch.
Y'all just ain't gonna care what I got to say. We
Thank
trying
you,
to save the
Leslie.
page so that way everybody can be able to speak. We trying to save the page, y'all. That's why I'm interrupting. We trying to save the page, y'all. We love the TikTok shop. Hashtag FYP inside of the chat, okay? Go ahead, Kiana, and then Mr. Trey, and then Kia, you can say what you need to say. Go ahead,
Thank you,
Kiana.
Dime. So here's the thing. I don't know what happened in the comments. That ain't the part that I give a fuck about, right? The part I give a fuck about is I'm trying to run a goddamn panel, a show about the ancestors, and somebody come up in my panel cussing. I don't know who Kia talking to, because we couldn't even make, all we know was bitch, ho, ho, bitch. And y'all know how Kia gives it up. So I'm like, Kia, we all like, who she talking to? And that's when someone said the person in the comments is messing with her. Oh, Kia. And again, I wasn't gonna give it any of my attention on who it exactly was. So I'm like, Kia, you doing good. You doing good. And everybody was trying, which I don't recall her saying no name. I just recall bitch and hoe and bitch and hoe and bitch. That's all Kia kept saying. So when the person came up in my panel and went to hoe and bitch, that's when I have a problem. And I still have a problem with that. So you talking about running my live? I'm not pulling my live for a goddamn thing, because I know what I saw, and that's you and my panel disrespecting my fucking panel. Y'all should have took that shit somewhere else.
So, Kiana, can I make sure I understand properly? So, y'all was having a regular live, and it was a regular topic. You and Kia having a conversation, and Miss Detroit was in the comments on another page, antagonizing Kia in the
I
comments.
don't know. That's what the people were saying, because
Okay,
like I
so
said, Kia was
And
added to
Kia
the
went off.
conversation. Kia was literally talking, you know what I'm saying? She was telling us, like, people sell themselves for, for money. And we all like, exactly, Kia, exactly. We never even looked at it like that. So Kia was, you know what I'm saying? She was really added to the combo. And it was a very serious topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then next thing you know, Kia went to doing Kia. And we like, wait a minute now. Kia was just adding to this combo. What happened here? And people were telling me
And she was
somebody
added
messing with
until I
her in the
came in
comments.
because
Hold on.
me
Okay,
and
so
the
let me
people
ask
Hold
a
in
on,
the
we're just trying to
question.
make sure we
comments,
get clarity.
me and the
Okay,
people
yeah.
in the comments was agreeing to what you planning to do today at Bella's court. We was agreeing. And when she seen my name, that's when she called herself trying to say something to me.
Right. That's
Suck
what I was
my
about to
dick,
say.
bitch.
Okay, so two things. So if even if Kiana pull a live, y'all, she won't be able to see the comments as to what happened. Now, we know Kia, no offense to Kia, but we know Kia to when Kia sees somebody that she got an issue with, you could be talking about the cost of tea in China. Kia don't give a damn. Kia gonna just start popping off, right? Now, I do agree that if y'all was up there and y'all was having a topic about something serious, like Kia is an adult, and Kia could have just simply ignored her and
Drop
just finished
that.
on with the topic or whatever. But we know Kia about whatever she want to talk about, right? So now we can't say because we don't know if that was Mr. Troy's troll page for real. We don't really know if Mr. Troy actually started it. But could it have been that, because you and Mr. Troy was, cool at one point, and then Kia is over there, and then Kia said something. Kia just admitted that she did talk about her dead father, like, because Kia just yelled up here, rest in peace.
I
So could it been that Kia
don't trust
may
nobody.
have triggered something, and that's why she came up, because Kia started talking to her once she saw
See,
her name in the
I never
comments.
heard a name. I never heard who. All I kept hearing heard a name of who killed. That's why it caught us off guard. You know what I'm
So Kiana,
saying?
look at the
He
comment
said,
down
Monica,
here.
there go
Look at the
that bitch
comment down
Monica
here. They
down there.
said,
There she go. There she go. And you said who? And she said, I swallow, I spit.
okay, so listen, the
Which is
comment down here
true. Which is
tagged me and they
true.
said it was a lot of people
I
in the
did. She
comments
did.
talking about
When I
Kia,
did see
but
her
she only
name,
called out Miss Detroit.
that is her troll page. So
Yeah,
I probably
I don't
automatically
know.
assumed that
I
she was
don't know
coming in
none of
there to
that.
troll me and fuck with me because it's like you come on Miss Detroit any other time, whatever. So I probably am at fault with getting a jumping on your panel, Kiana. I'm a grown woman. I have no reason to stand down from anything. I did that. Now y'all see why I did that.
Okay, so
For
it
no
seems
reason.
like,
For no
okay,
reason.
between Mr.
Because
Troy,
I was
okay,
in the
between Mr.
comments. And
Troy,
when I go in somebody else's comments later on today, she gonna be fucking with me
But you
again.
everywhere
I
I'm
don't
at.
right,
fuck with
Make it
but
this
make
that's
bitch.
sense.
Kia.
I
I
don't see,
don't
but
fuck
you're
with this
everywhere I'm
bitch.
at.
When
Okay,
you
hold
play
on
with
one
my
The
second,
name,
random
y'all.
pages
Okay,
I
I
one
go
don't
on,
second.
you're
fuck with
One
this hoe
everywhere.
second.
You're
under no
everywhere.
But Miss
Hold
Detroit,
on,
let her
circumstances.
Kia.
speak for
Look,
a second.
look,
Give her
give,
one
I
give
second.
said
Dime,
you're everywhere I'm
give
at.
Dime the ability to talk, y'all. Come
Okay,
on
hold
now.
on. So 1 second. So between Mr. Troy and Kiana, it seems like it may have been a misunderstanding. Kiana was talking about something serious and she did not want no interruptions. Me personally, I feel as if, because Mr. Troy wasn't on the panel yet. Now we know how it is, Kiana, and I'm sure you understand that as well. If somebody in the panel, when they going in on you, you like, bitch, let me get in the box and say what I gotta
Right,
say. But you
right.
having a serious topic. So maybe Mr. Troy felt like, we was cool. Why are you not letting me up to defend myself? Which I understand your point. I'm talking about something serious. We don't have time for that right now. So that means that Kia should have been dropped when that was actually taking place. Because if she's up there inside of the panel and tag, right, for you to either let that person talk or remove the person who's causing the issue. So because y'all could have dropped Kia, even though she was adding something good, she was also being
See,
damn
Dime,
comment.
that's what I'm saying. I would have dropped Kia. This is the first I'm hearing that Kia called this woman out from the comments. I was told, because like I said, we were like, what happened? And people with Kia, but I didn't know who she was. I wouldn't read no comments. You know what I'm saying? So when the person came up, I'm
True.
like, and it was the page was I swallow, I spit. I'm like, you gonna come up? Y'all really just trying to disrupt a page about the goddamn about you know what I'm saying about this? Are you
Right.
serious?
And then we know how the comments go, right? Not all of them, but we know how most of them go. They want to see a show. They going to be on whoever side the host side is on. So they probably, they just probably seen when Mr. Troy started responding before she came up, and they automatically assumed that she was going at Kia. But Kia could have very well, because we know how it is. When Kia don't like somebody, it's up and it's stuck. Kia could
But that's
have
the
very
question I
well,
got, Dad. That's the question
yeah.
I got for Kia. Kia, tell me the truth. Did you start talking about this woman first, or did this woman at you and start saying stuff about you first? Who did it?
I probably did it first because
That's fucked up,
it's
Kia.
up and stuck. It's
That's
on
really
site, so I
fucked
probably
up,
did it
Kia.
first. But
So
only
Mr.
reason
Troy
why I
and
did it
Kiana,
because I
this
That's
is a
know her
big
crazy.
troll pages
misunderstanding between
and never
y'all.
the
See what I'm
troll page.
saying? Yeah, this a big
So I
misunderstanding
got her
between
before she
y'all.
got me.
Kia, that's correct, man. Listen, first and foremost, I know where we at. We on messy talk, right? And shit happens. But we was talking about, like I tell y'all, ain't but two people that I consider super serious in my life, and that's God and the ancestors. So Kia, I don't know why you would do no shit like that. Like that's really fucked up. Like if you could have dropped down and added her, y'all could have tussled in the comment.
I
I
ain't
still
there
would have
yet.
felt disrespected because it was a panel about that.
Read the comments right now. They telling
Kiana, I
y'all every time
apologize
I'm
Now,
for
somewhere.
Kia.
They
disrespecting
telling
your
y'all every
live because
time
that
I'm
was a
somewhere she
very good
fucking with
live.
me. Every
Now,
time.
Fuck
Kia,
this
now see
bitch.
what I'm saying,
She
Kia. Now you
fucked
got
herself,
two
but I won't do
women.
that on your
You
panel
got
no
two
more.
women
How
that did
about
not
that?
have an issue with each other. Kia, you got two women that did not have an issue with each other arguing. You get what I'm saying? That don't make any sense because they really don't have a reason to be
I mean,
arguing
what you want me to
because
do? I already said I
Yeah,
no,
apologize to
nothing.
because
I'm
Kiana
I
just
didn't
and
saying.
know
fuck
who I
Miss
Swallow I
Detroit.
Spit is. Me and Miss Detroit, we've never had a
Yeah,
problem.
I
Matter
don't
of
give a
fact,
fuck
she's
about
been a
her,
great
but I
supporter of
apologize,
mine.
Kiana.
But Kia did say she was sorry.
I accept your apology, but Kia, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rock with you. But that was not called for. Don't put me in beefs all because I'm just really trying to educate people on the
She the one
importance.
called you out, but I did not. I
Yeah,
did
she
not.
called me out this
So
morning, and I
yeah,
don't
that was not
appreciate
me.
it.
I
I really
apologize
don't
for what I
appreciate
did.
it.
But Kiana,
'Cause
can you see why she would have called you out? Because it was a misunderstanding and she
Right.
just was going off the
And she started going off. That's true. And she went, she, if you listen to, aside from all like the cussing and stuff, all she really did say was, you ain't let me up in a panel and the bitch is up there talking about me, which is valid because, hey, a
but I
bitch
didn't
talking about me.
know.
Yeah, you didn't
right,
know.
but you gotta see it
So
from her point of view.
yeah,
From her
just
point of
if you
view, it
listen to
just
the
looked
base of her words, that's what she was saying. She just was cussing a lot of stuff because she was upset.
because she was
So
upset.
yeah, but other than that, she was just saying, how are you gonna let somebody be up there and talk about me? But in your defense, you didn't know who she was. Her page, you know it from Mr.
And
Troy.
in my
She got
defense, Dime, I was trying to tell Kia to stop.
And then make it so bad. I
I didn't
left
even
off of
explain.
I
That's why
swallow,
I
I
said what the
spit.
fuck I
I
said. Ain't
came
nobody
back
gonna fucking
in
check
your
me no
in your
motherfucking
life.
further.
Shut up,
Man,
bitch.
shut the fuck up,
Shut
bitch.
up, bitch.
You shut
Shut
the
up,
fuck up.
hoe.
Now I said what
Shut
the
up,
fuck I
hoe.
said, and don't make me
Shut up,
take my
hoe.
apologies
And
back,
go snort your
motherfucker.
fucking powder, bitch. Shut up.
I ain't even talking to you, bitch.
Shut up,
Okay,
bitch.
so Miss
So
Detroit, so
like,
Miss
I
man,
Detroit,
left
this
so
off of
hold on,
I
hold on,
motherfucker
hold on,
spit.
shit.
hold
I
on.
left
So
off of
hold on. So this is another example of what happened last night of coming in other people's panels and pulling action, right? And pulling things, making rah rah. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know, those kind of words trigger and messes up people pages. We understand that y'all got beef. We understand that it's up and stuck forever between the two of y'all. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, if y'all gonna do that, y'all gotta be respectful of the spaces that y'all are in. Y'all are not on your own pages.
got you.
This is
I
this
got you.
is a space that
I
everybody
got you.
enjoy every morning,
I
okay?
got you. Because I be here every morning too. I got
You
you.
get what I'm saying? And,
Yeah, I
and
got
you
you.
know,
Because
he
I be
get
here
upset.
every
He
morning
sleep,
too.
You
and he
born
asked me
ass
and
Yeah.
Dime
hoe.
to hold it
I
down while
got
he
you.
was asleep to give people a space to
See what I'm
continue to go to, okay?
y'all can stop reporting because I don't give a fuck about y'all reporting. Like
Y'all, please don't report the page because
yeah,
reporting
y'all just gonna get Bryson boxes taken out.
right,
It's
and this is
almost
his
over
we
anyway.
main
don't
Y'all
care
page.
got two
about you
damn
reporting.
minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes anyway, and Bryson about to end this because y'all finna go over to Bella's. But Kiana and Mr. Troy,
She
I
said
feel
what she
like y'all
said.
can,
I immediately switched pages.
yeah, you know, Mr. Troy and Kiana, I feel like that's
Kiana
water
can
under the
see that
bridge.
I come in from this.
I didn't know no Miss
Yeah.
Detroit yesterday. You heard me say when you came up in my panel cussing, I was like, whoa, 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 whoever you are, I swallow, I spit. What you not gonna do is disrupt this live. I'm not fixing to allow you to sit again. I didn't even connect the dots. Cussing was about the Kia. I thought it was just somebody like, oh, I'm finna go in on a Trump page. I don't like the fact. Look, somebody reported me. I don't
Wait a
like the
minute, hold on. Can y'all switch? But can y'all drop and switch pages so if you got a warning, so it can say so it disconnect the boxes. Miss Detroit, if you got a violation just now, a warning, can you drop and y'all switch boxes, please? Y'all, while we waiting on them to come back, can y'all please tap the screen? Let's get Bryson up to at least 150K and gift the live, gift the host. While we
no. I
trying to figure
didn't.
this thing out. But go ahead,
Thank
Kim.
y'all, Erica. I didn't know when the I Swallow I Spit page came up just cussing. I didn't know it was in relation to Kia. I was like, I know you fucking lied. Like you just gonna come up on my page and go to cussing. I didn't know they were cussing at Kia. I thought they were just trying to disrupt the live. Y'all know how like somebody just did a minute ago when Dime, they was like, when Dime said, what you want in here? And they were like, I want to be a part of the ad,
Oh,
whatever they said to Dime. Right. I thought that's what that page was doing. So I was like, well, let me let you in on a secret. I got another violation. Let me let you in on a secret. What you're not going to do is mess this live up. And I said, now Lee, get the F out. And you know what I'm saying? They just sat there and said, I was like, whoever you are, get the F out. So I don't know what she talking about that I knew it was her.
Well, she said you clicked on her page and not Mr. Detroit. I
That's
ain't
a
gonna lie.
lie.
You do look a
First
little
of all,
different on that
let me tell you how that's a
profile
lie.
picture.
Anybody in here would tell you I was at the nail shop. How the hell I'm gonna click on a page when I got the damn woman, my hands in the lady hands? Please,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
lying.
So that was a misunderstanding. That was. If I just glanced at that picture, like especially from the small box, you do look. I seen you. You do look a little different on that picture. If you're not, blowing it up to look at the big page or whatever. But
When I guess somebody act in the background telling them, oh, there's some bullshit because they won't let me up in the panel. So evidently they must have let me up when I was talking.
My Mars had to let you up. My hands was in the hands of the nail tech. So I don't know what you're talking about.
okay,
Troll page.
all right.
That
So
not like that nigga.
yeah, y'all. That's a
First of all, I don't even
misunderstanding.
know
Y'all
what
could.
Miss Detroit looked like because I'm really not that type of person that's gonna go look at people PFP and or their page. But I
Well,
do
no,
know
she dropped Poozie off to Braid King's house in Atlanta. Remember the lady who brought Poozie in with the red braids? Isn't that her?
that's what I'm like. That lady right there. We
But
we talk, we
then y'all
talked
have
on
a
the
phone
back end.
conversation. But remember when she came to your
Yeah.
live to talk about the Poozie situation? So that's why I said I don't understand why y'all even having an issue.
That's why I'm like the Miss Detroit lady. I've talked to her on the back end, and she's been a supporter of mine. So all this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I still say what you did was ridiculous. Because you first of all could have said, "Kiana, I'm Miss Detroit," and I would have been like, "Miss Detroit, what the fuck going on?" But you didn't do that. So to me, you wanted smoke with me. But like they say, a small misunderstanding let you know how a motherfucker really feel about you. Now that I know,
I ain't heard. Can you repeat that? Because I didn't hear nothing you said because it's
I'm
glitching
gonna
bad.
disagree, Kiana. Let me tell you why I disagree. So before you came in, she came and told us her and Kia was, and she mentioned that her beef started with Kia about Kia mentioning her father on the right as he had passed, right? So it's kind of been up and stuck since then. Kia admitted just now also that she didn't remember saying that, but that's just what it is. So when they see each other, they beefing, going at it. So when she come up, it's not even thinking about you. I'm going straight for my target. And you
Yeah,
wasn't a target.
disrespecting your damn page. She should have told you who the fuck she was. That don't look nothing like that nigga. So shit, if she didn't want no
she,
But
fucking
Kia,
smoke,
and
you
she would
I
have
said you
came on
clicked
agree.
on
Miss
the
I
page and
agree.
Detroit
seen
and
that it
her
was her
rep.
on the
Don't do that
profile
I
shit,
picture.
E.
totally agree. Listen, when you got a name like I swallow, all I saw was I swallow, like right there, I swallow. I swear, I'm thinking that's some nasty ass troll.
But Kia
That
had already told us that she knew it was her page because she know all her troll
you didn't
pages.
tell me.
But Kia should have told you what.
Listen,
So
Kiana didn't
Kia, let's
know.
be fair, Kia. So
Kiana did
Kia,
not
do
know
you
who
think
she
that you could have
was.
told Kiana that, hey, Miss Detroit down in the comments fucking with me? So should that have been on Miss Detroit or should that have been on Kia? Because Kia was the one that interrupted the show to stop it and start cussing her
I
out.
admit it what's on me, but she called Kiana out. So, first of all,
Well,
she ain't had no business calling Kiana out on a motherfucking live at all. Is it that damn serious?
Well, Kia, if you go and talk about somebody dead, it's that damn
This
serious. You
was a
talk.
long time ago. You know, that's been over a year ago.
it don't
No, no,
matter
no.
though.
Hold on.
It don't matter, but
It
at the end
don't
of the day,
matter.
that's been
It
over a
don't
year
matter, bitch. How
ago.
long your
He
brother
couldn't
been
even remember.
gone?
I had to
How long your
remind
brother
her
been
what
on
the
the
fuck
line?
Okay,
happened.
y'all do
He
not,
couldn't even remember.
But ain't
y'all
I
nobody
don't give
never
a fuck
said nothing
about
about
her.
your
Like,
punk
I don't
ass
give a
brother.
fuck,
Girl,
girl.
fuck you.
If I
Fuck
feel
you,
like
bitch.
saying, if I
And get
see you,
ready
if
to
I
take
feel
your
like
ass to
saying something to
start.
your
You
ass,
better
I'm
be
gonna
getting
say
ready to
it, bitch.
start walking
It's
so
gonna
you
be
can
up
make
in
it to
this
work
stuff
on
when
time,
I
bitch.
feel like it, bitch. You on my time.
Y'all gotta stop making a
Let me
mockery of
say
the
this. I'm
dead.
gonna say
That's
this, and
not
I'm through
good.
with it. I'm gonna say this, and I'm through with it. I was holding a very serious panel. I had my hands inside of the hands of a nail tech, so there was a lot going on. I was heightened about the ancestors, and all I heard was a bunch of cursing. I didn't know what it was about. Then somebody came up. You are wrong, Detroit, because again, being that you have called my phone to tell me about the Poozy situation, you could have literally came up on the right page, or you could have said, came up and said, "Hey,
Kiana, I
Kiana,
came back on
I'm
Miss
still
Detroit page.
talking."
I came back on Miss Detroit
I didn't
page,
see that.
and I asked her to get in the box, Kiana. I said,
I
let me
didn't see
up.
that.
I said, let me up.
I didn't see that.
I kept saying that.
I did not see that. I'm literally just now finding out that you're Miss Detroit in the last 5 minutes. But when I'm in the hallway listening to this panel this morning, I hear my name and I hear a bunch of cussing. Kiana, who the hell she thinks she is?
Yeah,
This,
you're
that,
right.
and the
You're
third.
right. I could have called you. I could have called you. You're right. You absolutely right. I could have called you, but you could have. When Kia said Monica,
I
Miss
don't know
Detroit,
your name.
when
Okay, you want me to explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we were all on the live having a good conversation, and then Kiana's talking, and Miss Kia just starts going in on somebody, disrupts the whole live, and so Key like, what's going on? What happened? And so Kia is just arguing with somebody downstairs in the comments. So Kiana says, all my moderators, whoever she arguing with, basically mute them. Don't let them, because we're having a good conversation. She never explained who she was talking to though, but it was a whole bunch of people in the live literally going after Kia because she kept disrupting the live and over talking everybody. But she meant well with it. But then when she started cussing and going at the person in the comments, she never said who she was going after. But then Kiana was like, listen, cut all that out. Whoever's talking about Kia, block them, mute them, do whatever. So then Miss Detroit came up, but with good reason, she just started cussing her out. But she didn't say who she was going at. So it was rude because it looked like she was coming after Kiana, but she was really going after Kia. So she could have said what she was coming up for before she started going in, but she didn't. So I understand because she disrupted Key's panel.
did y'all not just hear what I said?
Right.
When I was requested to come up, when I asked to come up, I waited so long. I was telling somebody in my background, this is some bullshit. They won't let me up. And evidently y'all must have let me up. At the time, I was telling the person that was at my house that.
Come on, calm down. Okay, so I get what you're saying. That you
But
was
at the
telling
end of the
somebody
day, it's
beside
still
you.
my
You was
panel,
cussing.
though.
Exactly.
It's still my panel,
I did
and
not know
so
I
it's
was
like
in the
you
box,
walking in my
Kiana.
house.
Kiana,
Okay,
I
when
did
you
not
come up
know
on
I was
somebody's
in the
panel,
fucking box.
let me say this: when you come up on somebody's panel, right? It's
Kiana,
just like
I didn't know y'all let me in the box.
Hear me out. When you come up on someone's panel, it's almost like you, and I do it.
Oh my God.
Did anybody hear me say yesterday, yes or no? I said, now I see what AJ go through dealing with my ass. Did or did I not say that yesterday, y'all?
You sure when the fuck did?
Thank you. I said, now I see what AJ go through dealing with me when I'm out here calling, cussing it from the box and this, that, and the third. When I come up and don't say, hey, AJ, how you doing? I just come up wrecking.
I did not know.
I saw it done
let
to
me in
yesterday.
the fucking box, Kiana.
You ain't hearing me.
And you know goddamn well, if I'd have known I was in your box, I would have came up and spoke to you first.
But
you know
listen
that.
To me.
You
listen
know
to
that.
Me.
So stop
I said, whoever you are, listen to me. I said, whoever you are, I swallow whatever this is. I said, you got me effed up. That was your clue to say, hey, Kiana, this Miss Detroit. And I was like,
by this time I was gone. I came and switched over to my
you
other
sat there
page.
for a second. I can pull that. You said, and I was like,
I came to my other page, Kiana.
All right, look, like I said, you called me out this morning. That shit was over with yesterday.
I did. And I said I apologize for it.
All right, that's
because
what's
it's a
up. We
whole
good. We good. If you
misunderstanding.
apologize, Kia took responsibility for calling you out before you could call her out.
I didn't call Kia out. I didn't say nothing to Kia.
Hold on.
And we got
Okay,
that under
look,
control. Kia just admitted that she started with you.
Listen though.
She just admitted.
All right, Mr. Troy, Mr. Troy. I think
Because for one,
Kiana.
wait a minute,
Okay,
Dan.
one
Because
second,
for
Mr.
one,
Troy.
y'all
Okay, go ahead.
automatically said it was me that started with her in the comments.
Done with it.
When-
I
when
appreciate
this
Erica
woman-
and Dime
when
holding
this
this
woman
space to
just
get it
came
figured
up and
out.
said it was a whole lot of.
Okay, so Mr. Troy, I honestly think that Kiana was just kind of a casualty of war. It don't matter who panel Kia could have been on. Kia could have been on my panel, Kiana's panel, Erica's panel, Miss Diva's panel. Kia could have been on anybody's panel, and Kia would have done the exact same thing. You could be talking about the Lord Jesus Christ Savior himself, and Kia would have done the exact same thing. Y'all are going in circles because Kiana is telling you that she did not know who you was. Knowing how Kiana is, I believe that she didn't know who you was. If she's saying whoever you are, why are you why are you coming up here to interrupt? I believe that. I also believe you saying, hey, I didn't even know I was on your panel because I was talking to somebody in my background saying, damn, they won't let me up. As very well as a host, when you're doing other things, you're getting your nails done, you're in the middle of a conversation. Half of the time, we don't be looking at the screen. Even if we are looking at the screen, we may not have hands on and just understand what's going on. We just having a conversation as well as you. Sometimes we request up in the box by mistake. Sometimes we request up, we put the phone down. We don't know we hear somebody in the background calling our damn name, asking us why we up there. So it seems like two misunderstandings. You apologize to Kiana. Kiana is telling you, hey, I didn't know, who you were. I'm just finding out that you were even the woman that I talked to on the back end. So it's just a big misunderstanding. So I feel like at this point, I know where Kia is up and it's stuck. Kia's still up here popping her shit. And she said she ain't apologizing to you or nobody else for what she said, but she did apologize to Kiana. I think you and Kiana can kind of dead this conversation.
I don't want her apology. I've been
Okay,
told
right,
her
right,
that.
right. I
I've
think
been
you and
told
Kiana
Kia,
can kind of dead it
I've
because
been
if y'all
told
keep
Kia I don't want no apology for
okay,
her.
if y'all keep the conversation going, you and Kiana are going to get into it because y'all going in circles saying the same thing, and it's just like, okay, I apologize. I didn't know who you was. Like it's no need to keep doing that back and forth. Kiana said, I didn't know who you were. You said, I apologize for coming up there disrupting your space, and that's just what it is. Like that's what it is. It's
Right,
nothing further than that.
I'm done on Kiana's behalf, but I'm just saying, and I'm done with it. Period. My thing is, I would never. I don't want Kia apology. I've been told her that, but every time I'm
You ain't gonna get
somewhere
it.
in the
We
comments,
both agree
she
on
comes
something.
fucking with me. I don't
That shit
bother
is
her.
not on
I
the table
swear
to be
on
served,
everything I
ho.
love.
Shut the
I do
fuck
not
up.
bother.
Okay, well, let me tell you
I do
something.
not
That's
bother
gonna
this
be
girl.
okay. Being that y'all were cool at one point before whatever happened between y'all happened, being that y'all were cool at one point, that's something that's gonna always happen because y'all are more than likely gonna frequent the same spaces. Me as an adult, what I do, I get trolled all the fucking time. When I don't want to be
I
bothered
don't.
with a motherfucker,
Damn. I
I
don't
do
say
okay.
shit to her. I don't
I
say
know,
shit
but
to
listen,
her.
I do one or two things. I either leave and get out of the space, or I just ignore the fuck out of them. I get added in the comments all the time. You can add me a million times. You're wasting your fucking time. If I'm not responding to you, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your own energy by adding me and I'm not responding to you. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You're having a conversation with yourself because I'm not responding to you. So with Kia, that's how it's going to have to work. Unless you want to tussle, unless you want to go keep going live and making 1,000 videos and doing all that, your best bet is to let Kia do what Kia do. Because like I said, it don't matter who panel Kia on, and if you don't let Kia talk on your panel, she's gonna go and start her own fucking live, and then you gonna have to go start a live, and then y'all just gonna be going back and forth. That's just Kia. We
Damn.
know that that's just Kia.
Damn. I barely go live. That's the thing.
No,
That's
I know that. I know, but I'm just
damn.
saying if
I
you want
don't fuck
to.
with this girl. I do not
Okay,
fuck with her.
I
I ain't
get
fuck
what
with
you're
her.
saying,
You
but
get
I'm
me?
saying, but okay,
So
you don't
how much
bother
do y'all
Kia. I
think?
get it. You was
So,
not. I
so
believe
when
you.
I
Kia
don't,
just
so when
told
I
us.
don't, when I don't respond, I don't respond. So when I do blow the fuck up, it's
It's
like
that's your
I swear to
prerogative.
God, I wish
That's your prerogative. We're not okay. Listen, we were not over here trying to figure out. We We not trying to tell you, oh, you should have never responded. Kia just said up here that she started with you, so you got every right to respond. But you keep oh, Kia keep fucking with me. Everywhere I go, she keep fucking with me. What I'm trying to tell you is that aside from you responding when you blow up, it's going to keep happening because that's just who Kia is. So if you want to keep responding, that's your choice. We the people, we don't give a damn. Go as live as many times as you want. We probably going to listen. Some probably not going to listen, right? But you can do that as many times as you want. We're just telling you that it's going to happen with Kia because that's just Kia. Like you just said, you know that yourself. You said, when Kia catch me in another live today, Kia going to do the same exact shit. So what are we even talking about here?
That's my point. I don't fuck with her. I'm not gonna say shit to her. She can
Okay,
do
so at the end of the day, she gonna say at the end of the
she can
synopsis
have it.
is
From
it's
this
something she
point
said,
on,
and I
she can
just want to
have it.
argue today. And she
Swear to
me,
God,
and
I don't have time for
I ain't
this
got
shit.
it all the way out. That's what I hear.
I've been done with it. I've been done with it. That if she ain't got it all the way out. I've been done. I
Anybody
ignore this
want
girl
some
a
from
whole
Dunkin'
lot of
Donuts?
times. Even when she say something about my daddy, I ignore her a whole lot of times. I do. I do. I
So
do.
whenever it keep live about it, hey, go live about it. We know how Kia rock. You gotta either don't go in spaces with Kia at or ignore the fuck out of her like you said you've been doing. Just keep it moving. Like I wouldn't
Wait
give
a
a
minute,
damn. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at the end
I
of the
didn't. When I
day,
was live
and
yesterday, I
not
didn't go. Damn, I didn't go live behind her. I was
okay,
already live, and I
right.
strolled up on her and Poozy talking about
And let
me.
me tell you something. I get, it's an emotional grief come in different ways. And sometimes when you come on this app and people say different things to you, sometimes people come on this app to get away aside from Kia. Sometimes people come on this app to get away from their grief. Sometimes people come on here and they're grieving. Grief hits you at different times of the day. It can be 10 years later. It still hits you the same. But one thing
I
I
know
always tell
it's,
people,
it's been
talking
some
about
years.
someone
She
who's
tapped back
dead
to
for
me
It's been
one.
some
already
years.
about my dear
Hey, one
brother.
second. Oh
So
God, y'all
yeah,
won't let me
but I
finish.
don't
I'm
care.
trying to
But she
give
already
y'all a
tapped back.
logical,
So
is
like,
this
I'm
girl,
not
listening. Go ahead.
let it lie.
okay?
Stop crying.
Grief. Okay. Grief
Go ahead,
come in
Mom.
different waves at different times.
Brian.
It could have been a day that you were not feeling it. You may have been thinking about your dad. Your dad is on your mind. And Kia may say something that triggers you. What I always tell people, talking about someone who's deceased, at the end of the day, the Bible does tell you not to make a mockery of the dead. So that's something that people are going to have to deal with personally. Also, the person is dead. They can't feel it. They can't feel it. So you just saying that, it like, I don't give a damn if you talk about my dead damn dog. They can't feel it. They're dead. So it doesn't, it really don't make a difference. But when people know that things bother you, because instead of taking this app and disconnecting from it, when the motherfucker say something that trigger you, that may hurt your feelings or make you upset or make you crash out, all you have to do is get off of the app. All you have to do is go ahead and get yourself off the app instead of letting people know that they're triggering you and crashing out. Because the more that people know that something bothers you, they're going to continue to use it. You see how Kia just sat up here and said, rest in peace. And you just went mayhem. Like, oh, bitch, because that's what's really making you upset. And I understand that because it's your dad. You may still be, grieve. Well, I know you're going to forever grieve about it. So instead of letting people know that things bother you, even if it's bothering you, I don't give a fuck. You can say it as many times as you want. And guess what? They will have no choice but to move on to something else because I will entertain them talk. My dad, what? Next, bitch, my dad's dead. He can't feel it. He can't. You talking nonsense right now because he can't feel it. Saying that to me, what? So you have to know how to avoid that type of stuff and how to deal with it if you're going to continue to be in spaces. You and Kia, y'all gonna bump into each other all the time because y'all are cool at once, so y'all share mutual people that y'all may just end up in them spaces. For example, Kiana became a casualty of war because she didn't know what the hell y'all had going on. Kia up there cussing and crashing out, and you trying to get in the panel to respond. So now you and Kiana into it. Two black women are into it for absolutely no fucking reason because somebody else. And we know how Kia get down. So I think to avoid all that, y'all got to stop letting people, like I always tell people, silence can shake the consciousness of anybody. When you quiet, a motherfucker never know what you thinking. And if a person is going in on you or trying to trigger you and do all that type of stuff, and you ain't responding to them and you ain't saying shit, they gonna shut up because they gonna realize how stupid they sound. If you're not getting a response out of me, what else can you say, bitch? Now you looking dumb talking to yourself. So if you would have never got up there in Kiana's panel, or you would have just let Kiana would have eventually got tired of Kia talking. She's very short patient. She would have got tired of Kia talking, and she would have dropped Kia herself. And then it would have been over. You and Kiana would have never even been into it. So that's all I have to say about it. And Kiana, y'all apologize. Y'all moved on. And Kia gonna be Kia. Kia been Kiaing since I got on the side of this app. You right. She gonna be fucking with you later on today. Kia don't give a damn.
Kia been Kia for 4 years.
Yeah, and that's just, and I'm glad that you know that and
That's
you
sad.
understand that.
And
And
that's
I
sad.
think when we learn how to deal with things better when we start to accept them. Years,
And
so
that's
that way
sad.
we know how to
And that's
accept
sad.
Kia, we know how to deal with Kia.
Sad.
So we just gonna kind of move around Kia, right? We gonna skate around Kia. That's what we
Absolutely
gonna do,
right.
because I know Kia
Right.
been Kia for 4 years.
So, Miss Detroit, can I ask you a question? Did you hear everything that Dime said?
Yes, I did. I heard everything she said.
Did you hear? Did you receive what she said though?
I absolutely did. I absolutely did. I absolutely did. I did.
So listen, that silence line was top tier
Oh, I know.
because people can't argue with themselves. My father used to always say, you know, when two people are arguing, you can never tell who's the fool. And I never want to be the fool. So may he rest.
All right, y'all. Well,
All right.
I know y'all don't. Oh, I said silence of anybody. I know y'all, some of y'all said y'all want to stay here. Y'all don't want to go to Bella. I see y'all say my case. I don't go over to Bella's, you guys. So you know, Bryson, are you here?
Which case? Which case is it?
They can't be talking about me and Kia because me and
Well,
Kia don't have a
I'm
case.
gonna drop down to the comments. I appreciate you for having me up, Dom. E.
Okay,
All right.
Kia.
Thank you,
All right,
guys.
and
Fuck
Kia,
you,
stop when
hoe.
people talking about something serious. Let me tell y'all when y'all gotta catch Kia. Y'all
Yep,
gotta
and
catch
fuck you.
Kia Monday through Friday before.
All right. See you
Have a good
later.
day. I'll see y'all tonight if Bryson go live again to do what he got to do. I'm gonna drop. Erica, see you later.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Bye.